Hi, welcome to Beach Bumbling. One of the most common questions we get asked when we go to Cuba is how was the food where we're at the hotel. So today we're going to dedicate this to the food and nothing but the food at the Memories Caribe all-inclusive resort in Cayo, Coco, Cuba. We figured there's no better way to show you than to show you. So this is what we had for most meals while we were there. These are all the food clips in one video, so you won't have to go looking for them. If what we're showing you is Diamond Club exclusive, it'll have a little diamond on the screen. Stick around to the end and we'll show you where our favorite place was to eat off resort. So strap on your feed bag and let's go. Breakfast. We'll start with breakfast. You got a couple different options. If you're a Diamond Club member, you can eat breakfast in here from, I'm sure not what time it opens. That's the time the a la carte here opens though. And this is Diamond Club members only. And there is a baño right beside it. Morning. We are here at the Mediterranean restaurant, which is the Diamond Club's place for breakfast and stuff like that. So we've got a couple omelets coming. And you order the omelets, and then they've got a little station off to the side that you can get stuff. And you can get a mimosa here in the morning. And it's pretty, I don't know, we haven't tried the food yet, but we got up a little bit late today. That's what it looks like, Bill. Here's today's offering: ham and cheese omelet, some hot dog on the side. You got a cheese omelet over there. Got some mango juice and a coffee. The price of that was nothing since we already paid for it. Some champagne, some mango juice, rice pudding, I think. Some fresh fruits, cheeses, cereals, veggies. That is the Diamond Club breakfast. So, some champagne, some mango juice.
Here you order your main from the waitress, and then you go over and get your sides yourself. If they are short on eggs at the resort, for example, you're going to get them here, but not necessarily at the buffet.
And for all the people that bitching about the flies, I don't see a real problem in here today, at least anyway. This is the room, so.
This restaurant opens at 7:30 and closes at 10. If you want less people, go closer to 10, but they might be out of a few things.
All right, we're gonna try Selections Buffet. We haven't done that yet. We've been eating at the Diamond Club, and I guess they had a shortage of eggs before we got here. At both the Diamond Club restaurant and here, so we're not sure what they have to eat. We're gonna check it out today. Selections Buffet opens at 7. You can see the hours for all the meals right there. They'll seat you, take your drink order, then off you go. You get your own stuff. They have sides above the food so you know what you're eating. Today they had grilled tomato, roasted red peppers, cabbage, eggplant, beans, pork, and pineapple in this section. So if you're into veggies, they got you covered, man. On this side, they had beef, sausage, roasted peppers, cabbage, pork, eggplant, and more peas. Keep in mind we showed up right before they closed almost, and there was no sausage left. Next up was a salad station. To be honest, it wasn't always stocked this well. This was an exceptional day, especially this late in the morning. They had dressings and other things you could put on top of your salad there. Cheese station, although if you look at that, a lot of that is the same kind of cheese, but there was plenty of it. There's about 40 minutes left to go before they close, so still lots of food available. Today they had one hot station going for breakfast where they had, I think, pancakes and crepes. They're also making omelets there, and you could have fried eggs if you wanted fried instead, or just scrambled. They had 2 or 3 different ingredients you could get in your omelet. They have a fresh fruit station over here, and the lady will make you whatever juice you want, fresh. I ended up getting a pineapple juice with my breakfast. I had an omelet and I had some fajita kind of steak mix with it. No bread today, not at least when we got there. This morning they had grilled tomato, cabbage, roasted red peppers, eggplant, pork, pineapple, beef, and grilled tomato. Even though the sign says sausage and carrots, they didn't have those there. That silver dealio's full of milk. Here we got some carrots, roasted peppers. Those are potatoes next to the sausage, which is obviously hot dog. Grilled tomato, pork, eggplant, and beef. Back to the sausage. It's not uncommon in Cuba and Mexico we saw that they refer to hot dogs as sausage. Not complaining about it, just be aware of it. And then back towards the salad station, you can see what they have there. And then my favorite, the omelet station. Alright, here's the buffet today. This is the offerings I got. So I got an omelet with peppers and cheese, and some pork and some steak. Looks like kind of fajita mix almost. Karen will not be making breakfast today. We had a late night last night, but I have to have breakfast. So yeah, food looked pretty good today. I got some West Indies hot sauce on there. I don't know how hot it is, but we'll figure that out too. And got some mango juice. Something to know about the juice, at least at this resort here. It's very thick, like almost like thick as milk. But it does taste good. Anyway, that's what we're having for breakfast today. Lunch. Right, we're at the Diamond Club restaurant, right at the beach, and we got chicken salad sandwiches today, and they normally comes with fries, but I think they're out, so we got chicken nuggets instead with it. Chicken salad's pretty good. I never eat it at home, but it's pretty good. And over there, he's got some pork coming up, some chicken, and some tilapia on the grill, so we'll try some of that too. What do you got? You got some chicken, pork,
Fish.
tilapia,
Yeah.
and just vegetables and rice, right?
Rice.
You do this every day? Every day?
Every day. Yes.
Yeah? What's your name?
Hector.
Edgar? All right, nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, so we got some barbecue. We'll show you what that looks like. We ate lunch every day at the beach, mostly at the Diamond Club Snack Shack and at the grill in the Diamond Club. Food was pretty good there, and we just couldn't tear ourselves away from this view to go up front to the buffet. Just couldn't do it. If you get a cool breeze, it's a nice place to eat your lunch. All right, today we're having, this is our lunch at the grill at the Diamond Club. It's just a couple Hamberguesas. And suggest you bring your own ketchup and condiments because they don't have any here at all. So just let you know how the burger is. Burger's pretty tasty.
I had heard before we came here that the ice cream was really good, and it did not disappoint. I had vanilla and also saw chocolate available during the week. Wish I would have went back for the chocolate. If you like ice cream, you should definitely try it.
Just a little further down the beach at the Sea Breeze Beach Bar, they have their own food there too. They've got pizzas and stuff. That's all we ate was pizza, so I can't really comment on anything else. Anytime, day or night, you get something to eat here at Bites and get a drink. If you're coming in on a late flight, that's the first place you might want to go. It's centrally located. That's Terry. Say hi if you see him. He's a repeater. Since there's no outside walls, it's pretty much open air in that restaurant. You can get a nice breeze in there at night. Karen really enjoyed the coffees there, much better than the restaurants, so every time after breakfast we'd go get a coffee. You can get cocktails, drinks, beers there 24/7, and if you're lucky, maybe you can get Cuban Tie Domi to make you a cocktail, maybe a Mai Tai. Here's the menu. They may be other things from time to time. It's just how it is. The sandwiches they grill right on the grill, kind of like a panini. Other than the first night when we arrived late, we really didn't eat here a whole lot. Maybe a couple late night snacks. Definitely a lot of late night drinks. Talking about snacks. As you walk from the pool to the beach, you're going to come past this churro stand. Yep, that's right, churros. Definitely didn't expect to see it in Cuba. I don't know why. They got churros here.
Did you show the stand?
Yep. We left Mexico to have churros in Cuba. Right beside that stand, you can also get fresh coconut. This guy's trying to carve a little hole in the top so he can stick a straw in it for somebody. The Beans Cafe, obviously you can get coffee there, fancy ones, and you can get ice cream. And these are the suggested hours, although I'm not sure that's the hours we saw that open. Dinner buffet. All right, here's the supper buffet at Selections. We got a bit late, but it looks like everything's pretty well stocked. Got some fish, okra, gumbo, seafood, beef, potatoes and carrots, like a stew, carrots. This is chicken breast and pumpkin. We got some cabbage, some beef soup, squid, vegetables, beef, stewed beef with vegetables, macaroni. The pork's gone, it's the only thing that's missing, and pumpkin. I think that's local. Fideuà, I don't even know what that means, but we've got seafood, it's like seafood pasta. And we've got salad stuff. Pasta salads, you've got clams and other stuff there. A lot of seafood going on, ceviche I think. More seafood. We got composed salad station with a fly on this thing. And cheese. Some cheeses, that looks good. I think I'll get one of those. And we've got some salad dressings and some other stuff here. Got fish. Some of the same stuff we had over there. So whatever you got here, you can get put over there, and they'll cook it for you right there. If you're into fruit, fear not. There's plenty here. Got some jello, rice puddings, and a bunch of stuff to put in your rice pudding. Oh, we got some ice cream I think over there too. Looks pretty good. Might come back with some of that pineapple. Pretty big room. Over low. They also have outdoor seating if you don't want to be inside. I will say this, this place is pretty well stocked. We're like 15 minutes to close because we had a nap that kind of got out of control. But they've got almost everything. The only thing I didn't see was pork, and you could get it cooked fresh right here at the other station. So pretty good. I've seen other like 5 stars that didn't fill up in the last half hour. It was empty and stayed empty. So that's pretty good. A la carte dinners. If you're a Diamond Club member, at least for us, they had all our reservations laid out for us. So we didn't have to wait in line to get one. But if you're looking at the front desk to the right at 9:30 in the morning till 1, and then from 2 to 5. Is that right? 2 to 3. And closed Saturdays. You go there and you make your reservations and you'll wait in a line. That line was pretty lengthy. At least it was yesterday.
All right, we're at Bella Cucina, which is the Italian restaurant here at the resort, and we haven't ordered yet, but I'll tell you what we're gonna get. I'm gonna try the Neapolitan chicken, some bruschettas, and Karen's gonna get pasta, some kind of, show it to you. This is part of the all-inclusive.
Here's a look at the menu at the Bella Cucina. You get appetizers, a main, add soups. You can see it for yourself here. Pause it if you need to take a closer look, I guess. But they had a pretty good selection overall. I mean, we didn't leave there hungry. Couldn't tell you what the dessert of the day was, though. I don't think we got it. First up was the soup, though.
This is the chicken soup. Looks good. Well, we just had the world's smallest order of bruschetta. They're about the size of a toonie. We had one with hot dog on it, one with Parmesan, and what's the other one? Kind of a salsa? Cucumber salsa. The winner for me was the hot dog one, believe it or not. Which one do you like?
I haven't tried them all yet, but I think it's cute they cut up a hot dog and try to make it look fancy.
All right, I'll show you what the mains look like.
Here's a look at the Neapolitan chicken.
What'd you get? Carbonara?
What you think of the wine?
I've had worse. Cuba, two things you can count on, I feel like, after being here twice, is the coffee is good and the wine's pretty good.
Right across the hall from the Italian restaurant is La Creole, which is the Cuban restaurant. So let's have a look at that one. Let's take a peek at the menu here at La Creole. You've got your starters, you got salads and soups. We tried the soup, it was pretty good, other than Karen had half a cob of corn in hers. Meat-wise, you can get pork, chicken, beef, or fish. So that's quite a bit of a variety. We went with the beef. And for dessert, you can either have the pumpkin flan or rice pudding.
What is
Soup was really tasty. It had lots of vegetables and meat in it.
This is the beef ropa. We both got the same thing because we're both craving it. And we heard this was really good. It smells delicious.
The waiter suggested it.
This was his favorite?
A lot of people knock Cuba for not seasoning the food, but this was seasoned very well. It was nice and tender. It was actually really good.
If you're looking for the Asian cuisine, the a la carte, it is right here. Nagano.
We never ate here, but here's Nagano. It's the Asian restaurant. They had sushi, mixed tempura, spring rolls, Asian soup. As far as the mains went, you could get dishes with pork, chicken, beef, fish, and then they had a vegetarian stir fry if you're into that. For dessert, they had sweet sushi and flan. They do like their flan there. Here's some of the dishes that they had at Nagano. Our friends from Moncton were nice enough to send us some pictures since we didn't eat there. I have a sesame allergy and I just don't like to risk it on holiday if I don't have to. I did have a reaction here. You can see that in another video, but this food does look really good and tasted pretty good from people I talked to on the resort. The last a la carte is Mediterranean cuisine.
And this is Diamond Club members only.
It's the same place you get your Diamond Club breakfast. Even though we didn't eat there, I got the menu for you. They've got fried cheese with jam and nuts, whitefish ceviche, and the soup is diamond soup. Couldn't tell you what the hell that is though. They got tuna with sauteed vegetables, chicken skewers, pork cordon bleu with mango and papaya sauce, and they had risotto with lobster and seafood flavoring, whatever that is. For dessert, it was equally as confusing house delight. This restaurant seemed to be a favorite when we asked around.
All in all, there was a good variety at this resort. We definitely recommend you eat at the a la carte restaurants at least a couple times during your stay, just to break up the monotony of the buffet. Not that the buffet was bad, but just to try some different things.
The a la carte restaurant hours are from 6 till 10 o'clock. For those of you that like to get away from the resort and find something to eat, we went to Lenny's Lobster. We really liked it. We'd recommend that. You can check that out in this video here, and it'll be in the playlist that we're going to link at the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, please click like below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Leave a comment or a question. You can also get a hold of us on our social media if you have any questions. Or you can support us at Buy Me a Coffee. The link's in the video description. We've got a lot more videos of memories, Caribe, and Cayo Coco that you can check out. We're heading back to Mexico in the next one. We hope to see you there. Until the next time, cheers. I have no idea what my obsession with roasted red peppers were when I was doing the voiceovers. Those are obviously green peppers.